In our previous video, I told you that trading is very simple and it's very easy here to make profit. But for that, you need to follow 5 very simple rules. The first of all, you need to find a good forex broker company, proven trading strategy, do all type of the back test, then build the proper money management plan, and then follow the discipline in execution of the trading strategy. But of course, it's very easy to talk. And it's like this kind of motivational talking, it's a bit far from the real trading. So that's why in today's video, I decided to show you an example how I'm doing and implementing on these rules based in MQL5 signals, because you know, this is a very popular topic in my channel. You're asking a lot of questions about that, and also everything what I'm talking here about MQL5. First of all, I'm doing for myself, for my real account. So let me show you how I'm working with them. No need to waste our time, let's start. So the first of all, this is the choosing a right forex broker company. Especially for that, I open in front of you the MetaTrader 5, and here on the left side you can see that I have a lot of the different accounts with many forex broker companies. This is the Paperstone Fusion Market. Long time ago I was working with the Trade company, it's a local company, but it was good in some period of time, and right now the Star Trader. So to be honest, for all my back tests, I'm using the Paperstone because Paperstone has the biggest number of the trading instruments, you know, and it's very easy to do any kind of back test there. But for the trading, I really love, and for my personal funds, I really love the Star Trader. As you can see the balance right now here. Why? Because first of all, I was telling you, if I wasn't telling you, I will tell you right now, I was working with them with some of the projects, so I know a lot of the people inside of the company, so for me, it's very easy to deal with them. Plus, they are very like user-friendly platform, so it's easy to open account, easy to verify it, easy to deposit, and the most important, I'm using USDT for deposit and withdrawal, and it's giving me these feelings that easy access to your money because I can withdraw any kind of amount like in 5 minutes maximum. So I decided to stick here, and I'm super happy with that. So if we're talking about second 2 points, this is the choosing good forex trading strategy plus doing the back test, we will go to the MQL5, because MQL5 in this particular case, it's making our life easier. Plus, it's suitable for lots of the people who don't want to trade manually, they want just to invest. Even it's working for the people who is trading manually, but they want to add something for their portfolio. First of all, they need to understand that all signals that I'm talking on my website, I'm using for my own. As you can see, this is my profile in MQL5, and this is the signals that I'm subscribed to. And if you want to know more how I'm making this kind of decision to whom I'm subscribing, highly recommend you to check my latest video, because there I explain everything into the details. But in the short way, why I love like MQL5 website, because there, you know, it's make our life easier. So we can choose the strategy based on the proven results. I'm pretty sure that these guys that trading on those accounts and performing before they're running the bot, they did a proper back test, plus this strategy already running on the live account. We can see whole statistic, plus we have a bunch signals to choose from, you know, so we are choosing the signal, we can do the proper diversification and let it trade. So the most complicated things is to set a proper risk management plan, because we need to understand what size of the volume we should put, and plus also what kind of maximum risk we can relocate for every account. So we are setting the risk from the beginning. Professional trading is about calculating the worst scenario in the beginning. And why it's complicated? Because every signal provider, especially why it's complicated, especially when we are using diversification, so we're using several signals, because every one of them has different balance and risk. So right now in front of you, I open for one that I'm subscribed to right now, and as you can see that this guy has the balance 5,104 and the maximum drawdown was 1,890. The second guy, you know, has the balance 1,113 and the maximum drawdown, it was by equity $227. So what I'm doing in general, you know, and this is the minus of MQL5 website, that the system of copy trading, what they are using, it's a bit, you know, like complicated and not perfect. I understand why they are doing this kind of things, because I'm getting so many questions from the people. Alex, I'm trying to copy the signal provider, but volume it's totally different in comparison with him. Because MQL5 want to do that if you want to copy signal provider in the proper way and in the same trading volume, your balance supposed to be at least the same. So what I'm doing, I have my own account, it's like a bigger one, you know, and I'm putting some middle accounts, because in MQL5 also they have a specific rule that you can subscribe, one account can be subscribed just on the one signal. So I'm opening several accounts, I'm doing each signal provider subscribing to one account, and then I have a special copy trading like system, and I'm restreaming them on one big account. That's why I'm telling you, if you want to have the same portfolio with the proper risk management, just message me. You're opening account my partner Forex broker company, and I'm just restreaming for you all the signals without any kind of payments, because I already paid for them, you know, so I'm using for myself, I already paid, so I can easily restream it for you for free. Then the most important, to calculate the equal part of the risk. So for example, if this guy, you know, he has the maximum drawdown 1890, plus I'm not recommending you to put the setup like the maximum risk with the same amount, because we need to put the cap at least like a 20-30%. So for me, the maximum risk for him that I can relocate for this guy, it will be around $2,200. But what I mean when I'm saying the maximum risk, you know, because I'm expecting, I'm calculating different scenarios. If this guy will make for me minus of $2,200, I will stop it immediately. You know, doesn't matter if, for example, next 6 months he will work for me in the plus. And by the way, if you will check like last 3 months is for all these 4 signals that I'm showing you, everyone working in plus. But for example, if even he will 1 year will trade in plus, but then he will reach the maximum level of the drawdown risk that I set for him, I will stop it immediately, you know. And why I'm saying that, why I'm doing all this through the middle account, because in some of the signal providers, I'm able to, you know, divide his trading volume. So I'm trying to do partial like risk, the same amount of the risk of every signal. So for example, if this guy, he has the maximum drawdown for me, it's 2,200 with the same trading volume. This guy, you know, I put for him like, for example, risk of $300, you know, I will increase his trading volume like multiplying 8, you know, to do the same. And between all of them, I supposed to have the same like trading volume, you know, to have the same part of the risk. Only in that way it will trade in the proper way. So this calculation is very hard. That's why I'm telling you, if you have any questions, contact me, you know. And this is like very weird, because this strategy, why I was telling in my previous video, the trading, this is the business and you need to build the proper strategy. This is exactly what I'm doing here. Once we choose a good proven trading strategy with the record from MQL5 providers, we create the portfolio of them, we make a good risk management plan, just execute everything with the patient. What does it mean, patient? No need to change the signals every 2 days. We are looking on their trading, you know, from the prism of few years of the live accounts results. But trading, this is the everyday routine. And the most beautiful part is working everything automatically, but let him work for some period of time without changing. We set the risk in the beginning. So for example, if this guy trading in the 3 months, he didn't reach the maximum drawdown, you know, and he's making like a small profits, let him work, everything is fine. You know, so no need to do these changes every 5 days, as many people messaging me after connecting signals. Alex, I found 5 or 10 like new signals. This is not a proper way. And guys, in general, this is the beauty of system-based approach to the trading. No stress, no guessing, just system works and making money for us. My suggestion for you, make everything in the same way, just run it, and you will see what will happen next. And I'm pretty sure that you will be impressed on the results. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in our next one.